Hello Fit Buzzers and welcome to the S-Curve challenging exercise workout. What we're going to do here, we're going to take some of the most effective exercises that we use and perform in most of the workouts and turn them into really challenging exercises for this workout. We do this because you sometimes need that kick up the butt to push your body to its limits so that you can actually create some real change. So let's go. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to do, we are going to do a variation of the squat. Then we're going to do a variation of the bicycle exercise, followed by another variation of the squat, and then we're going to just finish off with a variation of bicep curls. So let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do for the first exercise, we're going to do the super rep. Alright, this is where we count down from 5. You count down for 5 seconds all the way to the bottom of the move. But we're also going to be using a resistance band, so it's double the difficulty. So you can use handles here. I haven't got no handles on today, but here we go. So I'm just going to keep these at the shoulders, and I'm going to do 1 set for each of you next time, but you can do 3 for each one. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up quick. 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 Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up quick. Woo! Alright, so if you've done a super rep before, you already know that it increases the difficulty by a lot, you know. And adding a resistance band, this is a medium resistance band that we have here, and that does definitely increase the difficulty. It makes it a lot harder. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to train into it, is the bicycles exercise. Now, bicycles are already a very challenging exercise for most of you. If I've trained you in person, then you already know that it's pretty brutal, but it's very, very effective, and we usually leave the ab exercises to the last minute. Alright, so we keep it as an exercise that we perform as the last exercise, you know. But the bicycles exercise, of course, is an exercise that doesn't just work your abs, but it's an exercise that really just shreds up the whole of your stomach and the surrounding muscles. So what we're going to do here to make this a bit more challenging is we're going to wrap the band around our ankles. And then what we're going to do is we're going to perform bicycles, but what we're going to do is, with the added resistance with the band, we're also going to do a pause at every 5th rep. So, here we go. Alright. Okay, so there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. And then you do that to failure. You pretty much do that until you cannot do any more reps, and that will definitely challenge you, and it will be very effective at helping you shred up that stomach, especially for a lot of you ladies who I know have struggled to actually build out some abs. You know, the goal is to build a lean stomach, not so much the hard abs that you can see on some physiques, or some ladies who really go through that real hard physique. What you really want is just the toned stomach. So you might not be able to see the abs completely, but it's a completely toned stomach, and some of the times you might be able to see the V, which is what you want. So that will help with that. So now we're going to go back into the squat. So we're going to use the band again, but this time what we're going to do, we're going to do the isometric hold. So you do the isometric hold so that you can develop strength at the position that you hold, right? So the usual place that we do this with the squat is at the bottom, because if you develop strength at the bottom of the movement where you need that bounce to come back up, then you find yourself performing more reps, or a few more reps than usual, when you perform the squat exercise on your conventional squats and reps. So here we go again. Alright, so I'm just going to do one set again. Alright, so using the band here to have some added resistance. So it goes a little something like this for 10. 1. Stop. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! That is almost more challenging than the super rep. Maybe because I'm used to the super rep now. Because when you perform the super rep, you perform the exercise with a lighter weight, because you cannot go heavy with the super rep. But it's very effective. But with that, you definitely feel it when you're at the position of the hold, and you will increase strength in that position. It does help. So that's the second variation of the squat. I'm just going to finish it off with some arm work, alright, because especially for you ladies, because I think there isn't one lady that I've come across that is very strong in the upper body, and the majority of women are pretty weak in the upper body department. So it doesn't have to be the case. It's not all ladies. It's just a majority. But that doesn't have to be the case. So what we can do is start developing your upper body strength. So now what we're going to do is just going to do one set of 21s. This will we perform 7 reps at the bottom of the bicep curl, 7 reps at the top of the bicep curl, and then 7 reps full range of motion. So let's go. You can do this for 2 sets, 3 sets if you think you've got the strength for it. And I'm going to use the band here because the band is part of this workout, but you can use dumbbells as well. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that, if it buzzes, is it. 4 exercises that are challenging exercise workout exercises. You take normal exercises and make them twice as hard than they already are. So that's it for this workout. Remember, you're going to perform the maximum reps and sets. So I performed 1 set. You're going to perform up to 3 sets of each of those exercises, right? So it doesn't matter where you are. It's a home workout, or a gym workout turned into an effective home workout. There hasn't been a lot of those. There's been a lot of outdoor workouts recently, but that is one of the workouts that you can add. So stay tuned, and there'll be more videos coming up, and there will be more S-Curve videos on the programs. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe and that button down there. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.